This is no baggage here, no bags. Not that I don't have baggage, just working to eliminate some and help others do the same. So I wanted to do a video on another subject in reference to letting go of the job. Now, recently, there was a case where Antonio Brown ran off the field, took his jersey off, and seemingly quit on the Buccaneers. Now, there's several stories. He was injured, wanted to stay out of the game, or he was supposed to get a bonus. They weren't throwing to him, whatever the case may be. We don't know the complete story. However, if you feel that you need to leave a job or a partnership or a situation, really take time and think about that. Talk with people if you need to in order to do what's best for you. There is a great resignation now where a lot of people are leaving jobs. The pandemics have shown a lot of people the light. And it's not for everyone. If you have a great company, which I am still currently now employed with the company, and it's one of the best companies that I have ever worked for. I'm not complacent where I am, but I know a good thing when I have it. However, if you are in a place where you're constantly unhappy, not feeling healthy, you hate going to work, or you have to work with a boss that you can't get away from, or any type of situation that you're not comfortable with, you really need to search and create a plan. Now, I worked for a previous company that I liked a lot. However, it came to a point where I needed to work remotely, and they did not want to allow me to do so. With doing that, I decided to quit the job and focus on my family at that particular time, which is a hard feat because I was pretty much comfortable there, but I was kind of at the point where things were changing and I needed to make sure I stayed, healthy and was there for my family. So I decided to leave, but I didn't leave in a bad note. I put in a 30 days notice. And they had other people in place to, move into my position or restructure the team where the company wouldn't be in a bad place. So you want to leave in the right note if you can. Obviously, other situations may be different where you decide that you want to just do the Antonio Brown and just walk right off and, make a statement. You're not going to treat me any kind of way. Because in reality, a lot of these jobs don't care about you, your number, your position. Once you're gone, they're going to replace you anyway. You have to read the writing on the wall when it's time to go. We ignore red flags. Key red flags can be, but not always, are major changes that could impact you financially. And that can happen anywhere. It doesn't necessarily mean you need to leave a job just because of that, especially if you don't have a plan. But changes can impact you, and you have to be able to take the ups and downs of the company. So it's all in how you adjust to those changes, how it's going to work out for you. I don't think any salary or job you should be in that place where you're going to always have that same income, because anything can happen. You can get laid off, the company can get fined. But nevertheless, you have to prepare for the worst and expect the best. And so to continue on with that, to go back to my story of leaving. So I took some time off from work, wasn't able to get remote, then things changed within the company. I was glad I left. I say all that to say you want to be able to leave if you have to. If you need 30 days, if you have enough savings, enough income coming in from a side situation, or enough money saved up for anywhere from 90 days to 6 months, however time you need, to be able to pay your bills and take care of yourself, then focus on that. Look at what insurance you can use after you leave your job, or what part-time work you can do, or can you pick up part-time work. You want to create some type of plan for yourself in order to be able to move out of that job. You're not stuck in any job or place. Now, if you have kids or family, obviously it's going to add more risk to you leaving. Each situation is different, whether one spouse can work or not, or if you both create a plan to retire within a year, or to restructure how you guys work within a certain time period. So you got to focus on what you think is best for you. Obviously, if it's just you or just a kid, then you have to, equate to how you can work in that scenario and what you would need to do for that. I do have a kid, and so with me, I would have to make sure I have funds available for him and his events to be able to provide and feed him and help his mother. In addition, I have my own bills, obviously, within my own home. And so I would have to make sure I could pay my rent, food, and everything like that. So I'm always in a position where I at least have anywhere from 1 to 3 months of reserves. But it's time to get more aggressive. We need to have at least a year of reserves in place in order to be able to walk away. So create a plan, create an exit strategy. Always have an exit strategy. A lot of companies create exit strategies if something doesn't work out or if they decide to sell the company. You need your own exit strategy from a job, even if you like it. So especially if you're in a place of, I need to leave this job for mental or physical, because if your job doesn't care about you mentally or physically, you need to start caring about you, because you only get one you. You need to care about yourself, and you need to do what's best for you. Work on your exit strategy, good or bad situations, but especially if you're in a bad situation, work on your exit strategy, create a plan, save up the money, invest, get side income, side business, second job that you can save for a certain period of time, get the money where you need it, then take your leap of faith and exit. Go ahead and if you like, give some comments and your feedback if you've ever quit a job or taken the leap. No bags.